Modern humans diverged from Neanderthals around 600,000 years ago. After 400,000 years, they started forming groups in southeastern Africa. 150,000 years later, their range expanded beyond Africa, including to Eastern Europe. 35,000 years after, early civilizations began forming. By 7,000 years later, they had developed agricultural societies and established stable settlements. 3,000 years after that, writing systems were created to solidify state structures. 2,000 years later, the use of bronze and iron marked the onset of large-scale conflicts between states. 1,000 years after, alchemy was initiated. 500 years later, gunpowder was discovered. 300 years later, the Age of Exploration and the Renaissance started. 200 years after, the Industrial Revolution occurred. 100 years later, world wars began. 70 years later, the Second Industrial Revolution unfolded. 50 years after, the Third Industrial Revolution emerged. Now, 30 years on, we are at the cusp of the Fourth Industrial Revolution. The changes observable in one's lifetime now may surpass those seen by thousands of past generations.